Hello out there, casual fanatics. Jeremy here. I did a thing about this last night on the stream. If you go back through the past broadcasts, it's available there, and I had recorded it. I didn't really like how it sounded. It was very off the cuff, but it just sounded like I wasn't explaining things well enough. So what I want to do is I want to explain this up here that you're seeing on the videos from here on out. What this is about is, well, let me start at the beginning here. My big brother Robert has been my roommate for the last year here, and he has been paying for the electricity and for the internet, both of which are, of course, very vital to doing what I'm doing and also to keeping in touch with people and managing things, make sure that I can manage my money, go onto my bank account, see when I've got money, do bill paying, all that kind of stuff. And he is getting married next year, around March, April of next year, which means he's more than likely going to be moving out. So I just wanted to take a little. So, I need to prepare to take that over. And most of the time, when you see something, when some poor person is struggling to make ends meet, what is often said to them? It's usually something along the lines of, oh, well, you need to get a second job. Okay, so I need to get a second job. All right, then. So, what is there around here that could be hiring? Fast food? Been there. Was extraordinarily stressful. There's, retail, seasonal work. It's getting to be the holidays. Lost more of my sanity than I'd care to admit. So I'm really reluctant to do those things. Also, I have had actual physical wear down from those. I have neck issues. I have back issues. I can do like a little bit of heavy lifting, but not a whole lot. And my shoulder that got overstressed at work, I'm still paying that off because of workman's comp being bull. So honestly, I'm a little reluctant to do that. And also, doing it that way would take away time from doing what I love to do, which is creating content for people and streaming content. So I really had to find a different path. And I did. That different path is Patreon. As there's a saying that goes, if you love doing something, never do it for free. And I love creating videos. I love playing games. I love streaming. And I love putting that up on the internet for people to see in hopes that someone might get some kind of entertainment out of it. And to that end, I put up some polls on Twitter. And the first one didn't go so great, but that was admittedly my fault. I opened up the door for trolls. The second one ended up much, much better. And more positive overall. So I went ahead, I pieced together things, created a video which is going to explain this much better than I'm explaining this now. I'll release that very close to this launch date. And prepared everything for Patreon. So this is going to be my second source of income. The Patreon, this is going to be my way to make money. And I know it seems like it's early days here. I'm not going to lie. I know. We've got only like 100 odd subscribers on YouTube. We've only got a handful of followers on Twitch. I know I'm taking a huge gamble with this, but it's a gamble that I felt need to be taken. And honestly, I would rather take a chance on this than to risk my health and what sanity I have left on something that I've done before that I know I hate desperately. So, like I said, I do have another video that's going to come up that's got the full explanation of what's going on here. And I will release that around the end of October when I'm getting ready to launch this video. But I just kind of wanted to get a little heads up that this is going to be a thing. And I want you to bookmark this page. Consider supporting it. You've got a little less than a month to consider this. See if you can, work it into your budget to even $1. Even $1 helps me out with this. Because I want to keep the lights on. I want to keep the internet going. I want to be able to continue streaming. I just barely got back into doing this like a month ago. Or a couple of months ago. And I don't want to give this up just because I don't want to give this up when my brother moves out because I can't keep everything running. So I've got multiple rewards and goal tiers. And in fact, one of my goal tiers actually just so happens to be at 300 a month, which I figure should be about the area where I'm going to be able to afford to take over electricity and internet from myself. That's one of my goals, is to make sure to do that. So, bookmark that page again. It's not live yet, but just keep an eye out for it. And I hope you'll consider supporting Casual Mode because, I like you guys. I love entertaining people. And if I can make money doing that, who can tell me no? The only person that can tell me no on this is me, and clearly I've already gone through and set it up. So I'm past the barrier of myself. Now I'm just asking you for support on this because I like doing this and I hope you're enjoying watching it. I'm not, asking for you to fund my entire life. Although that is one of the high-end goals, which I highly doubt we're going to meet, but still. I'm not asking you to, pay everything for me. I'm just asking for enough money to be able to take what I've got from what else I'm doing in my day job and be able to make ends meet and keep this channel going and grow it. That's all I want. So again, keep an eye out for that longer, more detailed video in a couple of weeks from now or so. And until then, keep it casual.